Billy, I'm really glad that we didn't let that dumb Lego set at Target come between our friendship. I know, we were acting crazy back there. I'm glad you decided to put it down and just move on. Hey Dad, where should we sit? Oh hey y'all! Kevin? What are you doing here? My dad took my brother and I Black Friday shopping at Target. Then we came here to eat. Target was an absolute waste of my time. The only toy they had there was this dumb thing. The Lego set. The Lego set! I didn't even want it. I just had to buy it because when I go in a store, I need to buy something. You know what I mean? Oh, actually, you probably don't because you're both poor. You can give it to me, Evan. No, Evan, give it to me. No, give it to me. How about I give it to neither of you? I could be a good boy and donate to charity. No, that would be a horrible idea. Nah, I'm just messing around. I'm not going to donate to charity. I'm going to keep this dumb toy for myself. Y'all are messed up. Donating to charity is important. Evan, would you like to explain why your principal just called me and said that you screamed fire in the middle of school? I thought I saw a fire, but I guess I was wrong. Evan, tell him the truth. Kevin, if you tell him anything, I'll send your horse to the glue factory. He screamed fire because he wanted to steal a toy that a kid brought to show and tell today. Evan, you can't just scream fire if there's no fire. Sorry, Dad, I won't do it again. But at least I got the toy, right? Give that to your brother. Fine! What am I supposed to do with this, Dad? I don't care. Just make sure Evan doesn't get it back. Alright, you can give it back to me, Kevin. No! I think I'm going to donate this to charity. Someone's really going to appreciate this. Who could that be? Howdy. Hey, Kevin. I'm here to pick up the Lego set that your brother stole from Billy today. Oh, Evan set it on fire. Oh. Okay, that actually makes perfect sense, because it's Evan. See ya. Cousin, what do I ask Santa for? I have so many things that I want. Well, you better think of something fast, because we're up next. Oh my gosh, we're next! We're next! I am so excited to see Santa. Seriously, Trevor? I mean, whatever. I don't believe in that clown. Alright guys, it's our turn. Who wants to go first? Oh, I want to go first! What's up, Santa? I'm trying to play it a little bit cool because I don't want my friends to think I believe in you. But I totally do. I want the biggest muscles in the world for Christmas. Write that down. Why are you stuck with your hand in the air? Are you a statue or something? Idiot. Hey, Santa. You already know what I want. I sent you a list. I want Legos. Lots of Legos. What's up, Santa? I don't believe in you at all. That's why you're on the naughty list, Richard. How did you know my name? And wait, I'm on the naughty list? What the heck? How do I fix that? Cousin! Hey, my mom made you breakfast over an hour ago. Where have you been? I was in the attic. The attic? What were you doing up there? It's where my imaginary friends live. What? But that's not important. What's important is I found presents. You found presents? Yeah, there's 1,000,000 trillion up there for me and you. Come on, let's investigate. I don't know if this is a great idea. Look, cousin, this one's for you. Oh, I think this is a Lego set. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's open them up. No, we can't open it. Christmas is in a couple weeks. We have to wait. But I can't wait that long. I need to know what's in here. We can just unwrap it and wrap it back up. Do you know how to wrap a present? No. So how are you going to wrap it back up? With tape! Stop! Put that down. We're going to get in trouble. Oh, man, it's a pair of shoes anyway. Let's keep looking. Where is your grandmother? We've been waiting here for 20 minutes. Relax, Mom. I'm sure she'll be here. She's an old lady. She probably just got lost. How could she possibly get lost? She was the one who wanted to come to this awful place. Hello. So sorry I'm late. I couldn't find my little friend. Grandma, why would you bring that elf? IHOP is supposed to be a safe space. Wherever I go, he goes. Grandma, the elf is scaring children. That little brat was crying when I walked in here.
Ma'am, you and your little doll have to leave because you're scaring children.
How dare you speak to an old lady that way? You know what? This is my daughter's fault for suggesting such an unruly establishment. I did not suggest this place, Mother. You did. We're leaving. Come along, my little friend. Oh dear. Where did he get off to now? He's on the loose! Quick! Someone call the military! Ah, yes. The Gucci store. The most expensive store in the mall. Jealous, Kevin? Not really. Why exactly did you want to go to the Gucci store, Evan? Because Kevin bought my dad an expensive laptop for Christmas. Because obviously he wants to be the favorite child when everyone knows it's me. So I need to buy a more expensive gift than him. You don't need to spend more than me, partner. I'm sure Dad's going to be happy with anything you buy him. I've heard enough out of you, Kevin. How much did you spend on that laptop? It was $3,000. Well, I'm sure this belt is more than $3,000. Hey, Gucci man, how much is this belt?
$1,000?
$1,000? Seriously? Evan, Dad doesn't need expensive clothes. Silence, Kevin. Gucci man, what's the most expensive thing in this store?
Well, this purse is $75,000.
Perfect. You're gonna buy your dad a purse for Christmas? How are you gonna pay for that? I'm gonna use my dad's credit card. No! No, 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 no! Mom, calm down. What's wrong? The shelves! They're all empty! Well, yeah, it's the week before Christmas. Pretty much everything is sold out by now. What am I supposed to get you for Christmas now? Mom, you really don't have to spend that much on me this year. You bought me this $75,000 purse for Christmas. If I don't spend that much on your Christmas presents, I'll look like a bad mother. Christmas isn't even about the presents anyway. Oh, please, that is a made-up fairy tale. Christmas is all about the gifts. Mr. Lego Man, put the CEO of Lego on the phone. I'd like to have a word with him. No, Mom, you don't have to talk to the CEO. Because I didn't actually buy you that. Excuse me? Kevin and Evan's dad told me to give it to you. I can give it back to him if you want. Oh no, I'm keeping this. But that just means I don't have to spend a lot on you this year. All I got you was a jar of pretzels. I hope you're happy with that. A jar of pretzels? Billy, which Lego set should I buy for Ned for our Secret Santa? I don't think Ned really likes Legos. I still think he'd prefer to get a book. Don't be ridiculous, Billy. Everybody likes Legos. But Ned is a little bit nerdy, so he loves books. I'm not getting him a book, Billy. That's dumb. What are you getting Evan? I think I'm gonna buy Evan this video game. It looks cool because there's a cowboy on it. But that's rated M for mature. How are you gonna buy that? Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Target Man, can I buy this?
Oh no, that video game is rated M. I can't sell you that.
It's not for me. It's for my friend.
Oh, okay, sure, you can buy it.
Yay! Whoa, you were able to buy a rated M video game? Then I'm gonna get him this Lego set that's for 18 plus. What if instead you buy him a book for 18 plus? Billy? No. Okay, Trevor, since I didn't get you anything for our dumb Secret Santa game, I'll buy you one thing from this store. But dude, there's nothing expensive here. Exactly. Now run along, go pick out what you want. Evan, don't you think it's a little rude to take someone to a dollar store to buy a gift? No, the dollar store has some really cool items for sale. Like, check it out. Here's a s'mores making kit. Oh, and here's some beef jerky. So what are you gonna do if he's able to find something expensive here? Well, that's not possible, genius, because almost everything in this store is $1. All right, I think I want this bad boy. Ah! Where did you find that? The next aisle over. You gonna buy it for me or what? I'm not buying you that. That's too expensive. Evan, you have to buy it for him. You promised. Fine! Let's go pay for it. Woohoo! Hey, cousin, can you grab me that cup on the top shelf? Sure, I guess. Uh-oh. What happened in here? Cousin broke that glass. I didn't mean to, Mom. I was just trying to grab it for him and it fell. Oh my goodness! Are you boys okay? What? What? You guys could have gotten seriously hurt. So you're not mad? No, not at all. Son, if a cup gets broken, it can get replaced. But if your skin gets cut, your skin can't get replaced. Yeah, right. You know what? You boys go in the other room and watch your favorite movie. I'll clean up this mess. You guys have seen enough action for one day. Okay. Cousin, I think your mom is sick. Yay! My favorite place! Pizza Hut! Okay, boys, we're gonna get one large pizza to share. Can we get toppings on the pizza, Mom? Sure, you can get whatever toppings you want. Can we get a large pizza with pepperoni on it? And sausage, and meatball, and bacon, and ham! Okay, Billy, I think that's enough toppings. Oh, can I get one more thing? Sure. Pineapple! Pineapple? Are you serious? But pineapple on pizza is good! You can control when you come to my house. You can control where we eat, but you cannot control what we put on my pizza! How about we just remove the pineapple then? How about instead of removing pineapples, we remove Billy from this restaurant? Because I am not paying for him anymore. Great job, Mom. You made Billy cry. I thought your New Year's resolution was to be nice from now on. Oh, please. No one ever keeps their New Year's resolutions anyway. So Ned, how was your weekend with our class pet, Griffin the gorilla? It was fine. Thanks for asking. Ned, eventually you're gonna have to tell people what happened to Griffin, you know. Keep your lips sealed. Wait a second. Where is Griffin? Oh, snap. Good morning, miserable students. Ned, how was your weekend with Griffin the gorilla?
It was spectacular, sir.
Excellent. Where is he?
I enjoyed my time with him so much that I decided to keep him for a little bit longer.
Yo, Mr. Rollyworth, I think Ned might have sent Griffin to monkey heaven, if you know what I mean. What?
It was an accident. He was on the monkey bars and we tried to get him down and we hit him with a shoe and he fell and he's gone now.
My gorilla! You're expelled, Ned! Get out of my classroom and never return!
No, please! I can't live without school!
You can expel me instead if you want. Boys, come on, we have to go to the bank again. Ugh, Mom, why do we have to keep going there? Because I have had 7 credit cards over the past year. 7! And every single time someone is able to guess the credit card number and buy dumb things on the internet. Oh, I see. I just don't know what to do about it anymore. This time, someone spent $1,000 on my credit card to buy something called a character pack? What even is that? A character pack is where you pay a bunch of money and then you get every single character in the game. Oh, okay. Wait a second. How do you know what that is? Because I just bought one in my game. You're the one who's been using my credit card? Oh, you mean your magical money card? Yeah, isn't it awesome that you get to spend free money on anything you want? That's it! You're grounded, young man. Give me the iPad. No! What the heck? Is that the police? I don't know, cousin. This certainly is a mystery. Boys, why are the police at our house? I have no idea, Mom. I don't know. Actually, I think I know exactly who called them. Okay, so I might have accidentally called the police on my phone on accident. I just wanted to see if the buttons would work. Well, because of your accident, the police are at our front door. Coming! Hello, officers.
Hello, ma'am. We got a call from a little kid saying that you were being very mean to him.
Oh, that was just my nephew testing out his phone. I promise, everything is fine.
Yeah, I don't think I believe that. You're going to jail.
No, please, I don't want to be a criminal. Aw, she's so lucky. She gets to ride in a police car. You just had the police arrest my mom. Well, look on the bright side, cousin. Now we can watch TV whenever we want. So everybody in here has seen the Galaxy Invasion movie? The Galaxy Invasion movies! There's 75 of them! 75? Evan would have loved it in here. I feel so bad that we had to leave him outside. Well, fret no longer, brother, because I am here. Evan? How did you get in here? Oh, I snuck in through the back door. But look at this place. It's epic. Oh! Where did you get that? This? I just picked it up from the booth over there. It's the Sword of Wonder. I have been looking for this sword my entire life, and it's finally in my hands. It tastes just like I imagined. You, sir, how much for this sword? My dad's a billionaire. He'll pay anything.
The sword is $4 million.
What? That's crazy. Evan, you don't tell people that Dad's a billionaire. They're going to jack up the prices. Oh, right. My dad's actually a millionaire. He's poor. Now, how much we talking?
$5 million.
Are you kidding me?